Oh, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this special edition of the MrWarrenHayes Show on a Sunday evening, getting ready to watch and enjoy and be enthralled by the wondrous athletes of NXT who are going to put on a Portland takeover for us tonight in just a few minutes. Hi, everyone. I'm going to hang out here for the next couple of hours or so, at least on the network. They say that we're going to be together for the next 3 hours. I'm okay with that. And I welcome you here to watch these live reactions, commentary that I'm going to be spewing forward as the evening goes along. And I haven't done these in a little while, so it's going to be exciting. So thank you for being here live on youtube.com/MrWarrenHayes. We've already got people here who probably can't put up with Sam Roberts either and are looking for a safe haven. And I'm happy to provide that to you guys. Ben and Mags, how you doing, Mags? Tim, Trevor, Carlos, how's everyone doing? I hope you guys, Enzon, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. I hope you guys had the opportunity to listen to Mags and I do our predictions for tonight, or in the case of Mags, very late tonight. We did those yesterday morning. Had a fun time. Talked about a whole lot of things. Looking forward to what's going to happen this evening. I am excited. I hope you guys are excited, and we're just gonna have a good time hanging out here. And you know, I like to talk about my chat, the MrWarrenHayes Show chat, because I think everyone is really cool here. I think everyone is respectful, and there's some good conversation that happens. Friendly people, no jerks, which is important. Well, I mean, aside from JPQ, but he's not here, so no jerks. and so it's a good place to come and hang out during a takeover, hanging out with like-minded people who enjoy quality wrestling. I'm looking forward to this. And you know what else what I'm looking forward to is putting up some live polls. We're going to have some live polls that I'm going to put up right here at the bottom of the screen. And if you want to take part in them, because they are going to be polls and they are going to be live, I'm going to, just to get your reactions, like who you think is going to win as we move along in the evening, and I'm going to put them up for each match. Well, you head on over to this address right here, tinyurl.com/takeovervotes. That's right, tinyurl.com/takeovervotes. It's in the description of the video you're watching right now on YouTube. If you want to click on that and hang on there, you'll probably get to a page where it says the polls hasn't been started or hasn't been launched yet, because it hasn't. I will be launching it very soon, as we know who the first match is. And we're gonna and I'm excited to see what the first match is. Who guys? Let me know, chat, real quickly before this all gets underway. Who do you think? What match do you think is going to kick off Portland tonight? There's a tradition, right? Sometimes to have the, well, it's not exactly a tradition, but oftentimes takeovers start with the tag team championships. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling that that's what they're going to go with. Broserweights in Undisputed Era. We'll see what happens. Taylor Bird, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, man, Sor's been doing a good job, hasn't he, though? You know, he's a good talker. This is a guy who gets pro wrestling. He really, really gets pro wrestling. And I remember seeing him shortly. Yeah, well, we all saw at the first Saudi show, for those of us who did watch it, we saw that the guy had something special. He's been, you know, in and out of NXT rings. He did some stuff in NXT UK a bit as well. He's really good, and he can flip from babyface to heel in a snap. And look at him here tonight, all decked out in violet and shades of purple. What a champ. I'm already excited for him. So, there we go. Chat is saying Kai versus Knox, or Undisputed Era versus Broserweights. There we go. We're getting there. So we have Beth Phoenix. I guess they're They're leading into the main show. There's Nigel and Beth. Poppy is supposed to have a performance tonight. Did you see her arrive with her zombies? And here comes Morrow. He's excited. He just dashed. He just ran to the desk. He just booked it. It's just Nigel and Beth are like, well, you know, we're not going to risk twisting an ankle or something. So if you want to sync up with me just to make sure that that we're not that I'm not going overboard here, I'll let you know when the official kickoff, when the official start to TakeOver takes effect. You thought I was going to say TakeOver, right? But no, I'm not. I'm not going in that easily. So let's see what happens. I'm excited. We've talked about the predictions. We're here in front of the show now. There's no turning back. From this point on, we're all going to find out. We're going to find out how wrong or right we've been. We're going to see how much enjoyment we have here. And then at the same time, I'll be taking some notes because I am anchoring the post show over on Fightful tonight. I'll be joined by Alex Pulowski. It'll be he and I breaking down the show. So that'll be a good time as well. So I'm multitasking. I'm doing a bunch of stuff at the same time. So I'll let you know when we get to network identification if you want to sync up. And by the way, if you ever want to, if you ever feel like it, if you want to, you can drop a super chat, and I will read out loud to you all, to everyone listening right now, your question, comment, whatever, as long as it's not offensive. It'll be my pleasure to do so. So please do that. Please do that. No. All right, getting the WWE Network logo. It just zonked out. And we get the Then, Now, Forever. If you want to sync up, it's happening now. Just a few more seconds. And we are going to be on board with NXT TakeOver forever. And we are out. And it starts now. Here we go. Aaron Jace fan, how you doing? Good for you to see right here. To see you right here. Melinda, good to see you as well. And just to remind you, I just said it, but you know, there seems to be an influx of people popping in right now. So just so you know, after the show, I will be heading over to Fightful, to the Fightful YouTube channel. I'll be recapping the show with Alex Pulowski. I will be making sure that everything runs smoothly. Chris Greenlee, how you doing? Jonathan Reyes is here. Oh, exciting. Look at these people starting to pop in, coming over here to chat wrestling with everyone in the chat. Listen to me spew off some nonsense. Let's have ourselves a good time. This is a stacked card, folks. It's crazy the amount of stuff that we're looking forward to tonight, that we have the opportunity to look forward to tonight. And then on top of that, there's so much talent that's not being used. It's crazy just how deep NXT is. And here's Poppy. Surrounded by her band of biohazard zombies, I guess. That's a sleek costume, though. That's a really slick costume. Look at that. How did everyone enjoy Sam Roberts tonight? let's start off with some very positive discussions here. What did everyone think of Sam Roberts? Oh, he just doesn't do it for me. He really doesn't. And the thing is that I know what he's trying to do. He's literally trying to be the Bobby Heenan character. But who was the guy? And chat, help me out here. There was another guy, like last year, who would sometimes do pre-shows, and he actually had a Bobby Heenan style jacket made with his letters embroidered. What was his name? And when he started to lean into the Bobby Heenan stuff, they just booted him. It's so annoying. And the thing is that I think he thinks he can do it. Rosenberg, thank you, Taylor Burton. Steph, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thank you. Rosenberg got kicked out, and it's the same thing with Roberts. Roberts thinks he can make this work by cutting "you people are stupid" promos while trying to do an introduction to a show, and it doesn't work. And it doesn't work because it would work if his character, I think, would be actually involved in WWE creative, like as a talent, in-ring talent, and then would move over to commentary, kind of like Jesse Ventura, kind of like Bobby Heenan. They didn't develop heel characters as broadcasters. Their heel characters existed, and they were an extension. They were an extension of them when they started doing commentary. He's just jumping into this. Ugh, I don't like it. I really don't. So Poppy's done. I'll soon be opening up the poll then. Our first poll of the evening. Once we know what the first match is, I will open it up. Was it a lip sync performance? Yeah. No, well, I mean, she can lip sync if they didn't pay for it. If that's what they paid for. If that's what WWE paid for. All right. Let's see what this starts off with. Oh, look at this. Oof. Starting off with Lee versus Dijakovic. Okay. Guys and gals, look what I'm going to pull up here on screen right now. I'm going to pull up the very first poll of the evening. The very first interactive poll. So what you do is you head to tinyurl.com/takeovervote. You let me know who you got. Who's winning tonight? Is it going to be Keith Lee? Is it going to be Dominic Dijakovic? The results are going to be updated, I should say, live here as we go on. So that's exciting. tinyurl.com/takeovervotes. The link is also in the description of the video. So go check it out. Let's start doing it. Let's start letting us know, folks. Let me know who you think is going to win this one. Keith Lee or Dominic Dijakovic. Throwback gave your boy a super chat here. Thank you very much, Throwback. With this show setting up two shows, the TakeOver Before Mania and also Mania, who would be a perfect opponent/opponents for Rhea, seeing she might have to defend twice? That's a very good question. I'm going to leave it at this. And obviously we're going to see what's going... After tonight, we're going to get a really good indication of what's going to happen moving forward, I think. I would be very, very, very much okay with a triple threat between Charlotte, Rhea, and Bianca. And I think all three women would be absolutely perfect in the role. It would be a barn burner because you just have three women who are just too good at what they do. That will be fantastic. And here comes Dijakovic. Man, they are starting off with a hot match, aren't they? Ain't pulling any punches. So if you want to vote, folks, I'm going to keep the poll up for a few minutes as we get into the match here. Everyone's voting right now for Keith Lee. That's what we got. It's a unanimous vote so far, but you go to tinyurl.com/takeovervotes and we'll move on. We'll keep these up for a few minutes still as the match starts. Now, these guys, of course, have a lot of history. Goes back to their extraordinary, remarkable, legendary matches in the Best of Los Angeles tournament over in PWG year after year. And they've had some very, very strong matches in NXT as well. I'm fully expecting them to go that, give it that little extra, just just to make it all the more nutsoid here. This is going to be a good one. And I'm going to be, as I said, I'm going to be taking some notes for the show tonight. Oh, hi, Kristen Ashley. Good to see you. Alonzo Smith. Brian Payne is here as well. Look at all you guys popping into the chat. What an end of 2019 did Keith Lee have, right? All the little nods that he got, staying to the end of the Survivor Series match with Roman Reigns and getting the rub there. Being in the ring one-on-one with Brock Lesnar during Royal Rumble, and Brock being like, "Hey, look at this guy," kind of thing. And then all these great matches here, and then the North American title. It's fantastic. I'm excited for this match. This is one of the matches I was most looking forward to tonight. Here they go. Keith Lee's like, "No, I ain't got time for your clotheslines, Dijak." And if they're doing this kind of stuff this early on, oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa. Dijak is doing a lot of talking, isn't he? Oh, look at that. Straight arm lever. Open hand chop, and Lee's just no selling. Killing the business. No selling the chops. He's not. There we go. It did. Good thing he didn't trigger that. Dijak didn't trigger the leg a little sooner, because it would have just whiffed. There we go. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at Keith Lee. Just catching Dijak off of his tope. There we go. Finally, Dijak gets Lee down. There was a lot of I mean, clearly the first part of the story here is Dijak essentially saying the story here was like, what can Dijak do to take Lee down? He tried to take him down with a clothesline, didn't work. Then the discus kick knocked him out of the ring, but didn't do any substantial damage. He tried to do a tope and Keith Lee caught him. So now Dijak is finally in control. Everyone seems to be having a good time so far. Excited about this match. It's good. Glad you guys are here. Slowing things down a bit. I mean, they've been spamming the big move button so far. And it's okay. I mean, they can pace themselves. I'm okay with them pacing themselves. Let's go a little further here. I'm about to shut down the poll here, folks. We do everyone who's voted so far basically has Keith Lee winning, but I'll give it a couple of minutes if you want to give your take here, your vote. You head to tinyurl.com/takeovervotes. Leave it up for a couple of minutes and then I'll shut it down while waiting for the next poll. The next match, I mean, which will then initiate the next. No. There we go. Tyson Strick, welcome to the chat. Oof. Oh my goodness, that forearm. Nice backbreaker. Just like a German flip. He just tossed him. I don't even think his hips moved. Jesus. Let me see that again. That's ridiculous. Dijak is a tall guy. Let's see here. He's 6'7". He's according to Cage Match. Dijakovic is 6'7". He's not a small dude. That's crazy. Oh, big kick by Dijak. Lee runs in with an avalanche. Dijak whipped him to the ropes. Oh, comes back with another discus kick. This one connected nice and proper, though. Whoa, the audience didn't like that. Man, if that's ever a testament to how Keith Lee is over right there. Oh! Ugh! That was a nice corkscrew moonsault. That's a good camera angle to get it too. Well done, WWE production. Oh. That back elbow, man. Judas effect. Just wailing into each other. Going all strong style. They just... It's a good story they're telling so far. I like it. You know, we expect them to be evenly... hello, Daniel Hayes. Welcome to the chat. Lovely last name you have, all the way from New Zealand. I mean, we expect both of these guys to be evenly matched. And this is what we're getting, essentially. I mean, the strength with which they're wailing into each other with those lariats is... It's not good for their arms either. You know, they're just... Wow. That's bananas. What are they doing here? Oh boy. I hope the belt... I hope the... Oh! Oh! Whew. That's a great spot right there. Oh, pounce! Someone got pounced! Hope Jack's okay because his head really did look like it bounced off. Let's look at that again. Oof. Oof. All right. The fact that they're on the floor worries me a little here. This frightens me a little bit here. I'm going to write this down for my notes later for Fightful. Of course you want tables, Portland. Of course you want tables. Oh. Shh, everyone. Shh. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh, no. No. Like, honestly, let's be honest. I don't think anyone. Let me know in the chat if any of you are actually a professional wrestler, but I don't think any of us are. If Keith Lee were to do that to any of us, our chests would cave in. Well, I know mine would. Uh-oh. The roles are reversed. Oh! Oh my God! That was so dangerous between the tables like that. What? A springboard swanton. Jesus, he barely made it too. Like, he got enough to make for it to be good, but I'm pretty sure he would have liked just a little more height, so he could have gotten a little further. Oh, Lee's got him up. Elbows, elbows, get out of there, Dijak. You can do it, buddy. Uh-oh. My God, the way they're booking Keith Lee. Oh, I thought it was going to be like an Ushigoroshi. Powers out of the choke slam. It's not going to happen. He gets a choke slam locked in of his own. Here he goes. Whoa! Flips out of the choke slam. Back into the choke slam. And he flips out of it. Oh, too bad he didn't land on his feet. But it's still cool. There's the spirit bomb. My God! He goes, what the fuck? See, this is starting to get becoming a pet peeve of mine. I'll wait till the match is done. Second spirit bomb, this'll do it. What? I'm taking notes here. I'm taking notes. Okay, so here's my pet peeve. This one is starting to annoy me now. You know when they have someone pinned down like from a powerbomb position, like Lee was doing to Dijak, and he's holding him there, and then he lifts him up. The guy's shoulders are pinned, right? The referee is counting a pin as he's holding him there. Why would he break up the pin then to lift him and drop him back down? He's already getting the pin. At least wait till the other guy to kick out of it. Maybe you're going to get the win there. It's been happening quite a bit. It's not new, but I'm at a point where it annoys me because it doesn't make sense. If the referee is counting to 3, stay in that position. Don't break up the pin that you are initiating, you know? It's weird. At least wait till your opponent lifts a shoulder, then lift him up to do the impressive, deadlift into a powerbomb thing. You know, but I'm being nitpicky. I know what I am. This is a fun match. Keith Lee going up top. Trying to go up top. Dijak is like, no. I don't want no big man up there. Now they're both up top. Here come the shenanigans. Oh shit, it's a Spanish fly! Oh my god! And here Dijak can't get him up. I didn't know if that was shoot or not, but I mean, it works in the context of the match regardless. He can't do it. But Keith Lee's though is like, yep, never mind. And the Big Bang. There you go. My God. I got so excited I forgot to shut down the poll, but look at you guys. You decided that that Lee, you all picked Lee. You all picked Keith Lee to win, which of course was the right choice. There was no way they were going to take the belt off of Keith Lee. Whoo! What a way to start off. What a way to start it off. This was a great match, a great, I mean, if you want to consider this the curtain jerker, this was really, really good. It's the big dudes doing the big spots, the big top tier offense. That's crazy. The Swanton is just bananas. God, they look so good. This was a really, really, really good match, you guys, because we ended. It was a great way to start off the match. Big spots. This was the spot show right here. I like how they took the time to establish at the first, that they're both evenly matched. This was the story going forward, and this was the story going forward in the entire match. Is that, well, we're going to try and hit our power moves on each other. Not sure we're going to be able to actually do something about it. I don't know if we'll be able to actually win, but we're going to do our damnedest to make it happen. God, that was good. It's a good one. It's a good one. Showing some respect for Dijak. Now, I'll be honest now. As much as I like these two guys and as much as I like both of them fighting each other, I really hope they move on, though. I hope they move on. I think Dijak needs a good, solid feud that he can get over with, I should say. And Lee should just fight just about anyone else. They're giving Dijak some room to celebrate, which is fair. Lee, they were saying in the pre-show that Lee's the chosen one, and it's hard to deny with all the good that's been happening here to him. Great show of respect, but both these guys already respected each other tremendously. All right, Ciampa, Bianca. If I were anything close to a rapper being able to spit some hot bars, I'd probably do something with Ciampa and Bianca because that rhymes. The street fight is coming next. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, that means it is time for us to move to our next live poll. I'm going to turn this one on right here. Who you got? Who you got? Tegan Nox or Dakota Kai? Now is the time to start voting on this one. Head on over to tinyurl.com/takeovervote. Right? Is that the right link? It's in the description. Hang on a second. I have a... Yeah, that's it. Takeover vote. And there we go. We're already having our results popping in here. We've already got people voting. A lot of people think Dakota Kai, for now, is going to come out on top. Tegan Nox not getting the popular vote. Oh, snap! tinyurl.com/takeovervote. Head on over there. Plop in your... You don't even need an account. You don't need to register for anything. You just head to the link and go boop. You press boop. And we'll get our live results here. We'll keep it going for a while. We'll see what happens. Ooh, a lot of people are expecting Dakota to go over here. The build up to this, look, I think we're pretty much all in agreement here, right? That Dakota Kai's heel turn, the way it was executed, how it was performed, is probably one of the best heel turns of 2019. It's clearly one that we're going to remember for quite a while because it was really, really good. It was such an excellent heel turn. So so from there on, I think they did a pretty good job making Dakota a heel. But I've been very iffy in the execution of this particular feud. Like, I still don't understand why they had a match a couple of weeks ago on NXT TV. I would have saved everything for this here. Because right now they're 50-50'd. And there's no point. Well, it's not there's no point, but, I mean, no, they're not 50-50'd. They could 50-50 after this or go for a rubber match. I hope it's a rubber match. Oh, my God! There you go. Fantastic. Oh, what a great start. Dakota Kai going straight for Tegan Nox. Oh, but Nox wraps her right in the barricade. That's good stuff right there. Oh! The spear through the barricade! That's good stuff. Oh, and Dakota Kai reversing into a DDT. And there we go. The match starts and we cover, and Nox kicks out, of course. And we're going straight for the toys, I guess. It's a big kick right there by Dakota. Nicholas Eichelberry, welcome to the chat. A cricket bat. Damn. Oh, that can't feel good though. I mean, that cannot have felt good for Knox. Like whipping the cricket back. She's probably still feeling all the tingles. Jeez. Michael Morgan, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Oh, and Hawkeye's here too. How you doing, Hawkeye? Taking out the trash. Look at that position. She's at. Interesting to have decided to go like with a hip attack or like, you know. I would have just drop kicked her, right? Wouldn't, or like a sliding drop kick, or you shining wizard her right there, right? That's her thing. That's Nox's thing, the shiniest wizard. Just drive in. Feels like it would have been a little more effective. There are the tables, Portland, you bunch of bloodthirsty maniacs. Oh, they're not kidding around. And they wouldn't do it, right? They won't suplex to the floor. No, this isn't New Japan Pro Wrestling. People actually look out for each other here. Don't forget, folks, you still have time to vote. tinyurl.com/takeovervote. Head on over there. Let me know who you think is going to come out on top. Tegan Knox or Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai right now highly in the lead in accordance to the chat here. The live viewers of the MrWarrenHayes show. So do that. Dillian Dover, welcome to the chat. How you doing? And there is Dakota Kai just crushing the windpipe. There's a black hole where her soul used to be, says Morrow. Morrow is one part physician, one part magician. Oh, the big kick misses. Look at those back kicks. Oof. It's good stuff so far. This is a fun one too. I have trouble with I have trouble with trash can spots because they're the flimsiest aluminum, you know. That doesn't mean that a German suplex on it isn't cool as hell to watch. Yeah, that was landed hard, like right on the top of her shoulders. I wasn't sure. Morrow called it I wasn't sure what I had seen. Like if they had tried to do like some kind of destroyer or a code red and it didn't turn out. But no, it was the chiropractor. I was like, what? No, it's fine. On the apron. Ooh. The punt, the PK didn't work. Oh! Yeah, well sold by Dakota Kai right there. Kristen Ashley hyping this match. That's right. Ooh, another big face wash right there by Dakota Kai. And they're on the top rope. The shenanigans are coming to an end here. Just kind of shoved her off, though. It was not very dramatic. Oh! Oh, the Molly around almost got it. Ooh. Ooh. I like how they're both using their kicks, right? Because it's both their thing essentially. I like that this is dependent a lot on kicks, all variety of kicks and so on and so forth. What do we got here? Going for more toys? Or is she just like making a little room to shove her under the ring? Maybe? Duct tape. Wait a second. Has Dakota Kai been watching Toru Yano? Is that what she's been doing? Oof. Oof. Oh, she just broke the tape. Nox is clearly not necessarily pleased with herself. Oh boy, here comes the chain. Here comes the chain. There goes the brace. Oh. Stomping the knee. There we go. Well, I think Tegan's hubris here is going to be her ultimate undoing. Getting the table in now. Ooh. Gonna set her up on the table now. There we go. Grabs a chair. Oh my. I'm already afraid of this spot. Oh. Tegan Knox has Dakota Kai on the table, wraps a chair around her head, and now she's going up top. Who's this? It's Reina Gonzalez! Woo-hoo-hoo! It's Reina. But she... There goes Reina Gonzalez. Oh, and she just... Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, the table didn't break. Oh, Raquel Gonzalez, they're calling her now. Raquel. Raquel. I'm not sure about calling her Raquel. What happened to Reina Gonzalez, being like in jeans, looking like she's Stan Hansen, with the bull rope? Oh, that's pretty cool. If they're building a partnership, a duo here. Dakota Kai's like, I'm a little afraid right now. I'm not quite comfortable with it. Well, that's really neat. Let's look at the replay again. She runs in, just pummels Knox, and she like double choke slams her off, but the table didn't break. Oh my god. Nah, I don't like Raquel. I don't like it. Raquel Gonzalez. And don't they have like Rachel Evans in the PC as well? Are they going to give her another name? That was a fun match. I really liked it. The ladies worked hard and it was brutal. I liked how, since like I mentioned throughout the match, their offense, both of their offense is very, very oriented on kicks and the legs, and they depended on that. Good use of the toys. I didn't think they overdid it. I think it was creative, some good stuff. And I'm glad to see Raquel Gonzalez on TV now. I think she's been a standout to me. I don't know why they cleaned her up like that, because now she kind of looks like everyone else. She had a really interesting look with the big hair, in denim, with the bull rope. And she just looked brutal. Here she looks good, don't get me wrong, but it's a little more generic as far as the look goes, right? It looks like, oh, look at this. TakeOver UK in Dublin, Ireland on April 26th. Dublin. That's a big one. moving out of the UK for that one, heading back into the European Union. It's good stuff. That was a fun one. So this is our next match, Finn Balor versus Johnny Gargano. So you know what that means. You know what that means. You guys were right, by the way. You voted for Dakota Kai to win this. Are you going to get it right with Johnny and Finn, though? Time to head on over to tinyurl.com, takeover vote. It's time for you to do that. And tell us who you think has got this. Who you got? What is your prediction for this match? Is it going to be Johnny? Is it going to be Finn? Let us know. Get on it. Give us a vote. Look, we're already 50-50ing here. Oh, wait a second. Things are moving around. Come on. Let's figure it out amongst ourselves. We're gonna decide how things go forward. On my prediction show that I did along with Mags, and yes, as Mags pointed out, it's 2-0 to me, and it's about to be, and I'm about to score again. I called Finn Balor here because I think Balor needs the win here. He needs a big win more than Gargano does. And I don't mean that disparagingly. Dragon Gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. I think that Finn has done fantastic work since coming back to NXT. I think he's interesting, channeling the Prince, as they like to call it. It's really working for him. But he hasn't really had like a big crunchy win, something that you can really look at and be like, okay, this is the big one. He had a good match with Matt Riddle. He had a great match with Ilya Dragunov, but they're like, it's not on the same level as far as the NXT brand goes as going after Johnny Gargano and then getting one on top of them. There's a difference there. So we'll see what happens. So keep voting, folks, over at tinyurl.com/takeover vote. Seems like Finn Balor is running away with the victory here. As far as the chat goes, 85.7% believe that Finn Balor is going to be the man that is going to win this one. And if you're so inclined, if you want, drop a super chat right here as we're going along, and I'll read your question. I'll even answer it, or your comment. I'll even talk about it, unless it's offensive. And we'll just keep going here. The first hour is just done. We just finished up the first hour, and we've already had 2 fantastic matches, and we're leading into one which has all the potential to be match of the weekend, match of the night, match of the weekend, a match of the year contender. Here comes ya boy, Johnny Wrestling. I haven't commented on the set. The set looks fantastic. Don't you guys think? I haven't taken the time to really look at the production so far because everything's been like, go, 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 go. It's fantastic. It really looks good. Props to the show me what you got sign in the audience. This should be a good one. This should be a good one. I mean, there's Finn coming out. I'm really looking forward to this match here, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think Johnny Gargano is one of the best wrestlers in the world. I think we need to include him in these types of conversations. He's the best worker that WWE has. I think he's one of the top wrestlers in the world right now. I think that the fact that he's hanging around NXT a lot is maybe keeping some people from reacting differently to his matches and being like, yeah, this is the thing here. This is the real thing here. Got a super chat from the No Particular Angle podcast, offensive super chat. Do you think Gargano on the offense is more effective now or back during his DIY tag days? Adam Cole series excluded, obviously. It's an offensive super chat. Thank you, JPQ, for that. I think sometimes with John, I'm not quite sure how serious he's being, but I'll treat it as a serious question. I think his singles run has been absolutely remarkable. I was just saying that I think he's one of the best wrestlers in the world. Breaking up DIY was one of the best decisions that could have happened for his career. He's absolutely the best worker that WWE has right now. And yeah, I think his offense is spectacular, to be quite frank. Thank you for the super chat, JPQ. Thank you for being here. All right, Finn's entrance is done with all the gun pointing. Finn's mad. He's an angry man. It's a battle of the beards. I'm not quite sure about Gargano's hair. Looks like he puts a little too much pomade in it. All right. All right, here we go. What is Finn doing? Look, he's busting a move. Oh, the crowd is into this one, isn't it? It's been into everything so far, but there we go. Getting some grappling here. Oh, I like to see that. Just putting the elbow in the small of the back. You could tell Johnny was sort of setting up to do the headstand to break out. But no, putting the point of the elbow right in the small of the back. I like that. Nice flip over. It's good. Good stuff so far. I like the psychology. And I like how, oh, that's like a cravat, but with the legs. Oh, shit. Oh, big drop kick there. Now the tables have turned. Flipping. Oh, look at that. Some back and forth there. This is good stuff. They're taking it nice and easy. I think we're in for some time here. Arm drag and a drop kick. No, I like the roll through. Nice. I like that. Nice little sequence there. All tied up. Oh, look at that. A full body splash onto the arm. I like that. I'm not going to lie, you guys. And this is the fan in me talking, like pure fandom, right? One of the greatest tragedies that we are going to experience as fans here in the 21st century is we'll probably never get to see Kazuchika Okada and Johnny Gargano right now in the peak prior to their careers fighting each other in a 30-minute fight. And that to me is a shame. That's a shame and a half. Like I said, that's the fan in me talking. All right, folks, just a couple of more minutes to vote on the poll that I have going right now. Who you got? Johnny Gargano, Finn Balor? You head on over to tinyurl.com/takeovervote. You get that going. I'm going to shut this down right now. The live crew has Finn Balor winning. 75% of you think he's going to win. Look at Finn with those running in with those chops. Countered with a kick by Johnny. Oh! Yeah. The strikes are coming in. The punches, they're done being technical and having a ground game. And now they just want to beat the tar out of each other. And I'm here for that. Oh, look at that! Oof. Oof. Out on the floor now. Some more strikes. Now we're off to a good start here. I'm liking this. I'm digging this. It's very, very poised. I like how this is building. They're clearly establishing something. Oh boy. What's Gargano going to do? Is Finn gonna do the drop kick again? No, just a regular old knee to the face. Just something very regular. There goes Johnny Wrestling back into the ring with the Prince. Hey, by the way, thank you everyone for coming to hang out. I really appreciate you guys being here. Do you know that? I really honestly do. Thank you. Y'all are good folks, good people. I really appreciate you being here. Sharing this moment. Hope you're taking advantage of the chat. Some good discussions going on. Basement dropkick right to the back of the neck. Hey, Ray Death Ray, welcome to the chat. You got it, Mags. Look at that nice. Hey, Degeneration MC, welcome to the chat as well. I don't know if you've been here for a while. I just spotted you. How you doing? Got a good clutch set in here by Finn. I like the psychology of the, like Johnny's like, no, I'm not just going to sit around and take it. I'm going to make it hard on you. I'm going to make it difficult on you. We got some pretty loud dueling chants, wouldn't you say? Crowd is really evenly split. Gargano gets back in control here. And I am going to close down the poll for now. So live chat, 81.6% of you think that Finn Balor is going to win this one. I have a tendency to agree. That'd give me another win over Mags in our predictions. Lock that in. There we go. Pulling back. Look at that. Ugh. I don't know why I thought the match could end that way. I was like, he's gonna kick out. This is my first night watching wrestling ever, right? Oh, he blocks the kick. Oh, look at that dragon screw. My God. We don't see enough dragon screws in WWE. You know that? We really don't. And it's a cool move. But I feel like it's a tricky one to nail without actually hurting the other dude's leg, or dudettes. I'm just going to point out something here. I don't know if you were listening to commentary. Nigel McGuinness, like Morrow threw it to him. It's like, tell us about what we're seeing here right now. Nigel McGuinness sort of walks through the submission, and this is what you're doing, putting pressure here and there. I'm sure for a lot of younger fans, Nigel McGuinness is doing such good work and helping people appreciate wrestling in and about itself. When I was younger, to me it was Mike Tenay in WCW who took the time to name the moves, explain what they were doing when they were in submissions. He would do exactly what Nigel does right here. That's why they called him the professor, right? Well, it's the same thing here. Nigel is doing that exact same type of work. And to me, that kind of commentary helps develop more appreciation for what wrestlers do, because then you really start understanding that it's a technique and it's not just, whoa, that hyperextended kick to the knee was nuts. But anyway, so I'm sure that for younger fans, and maybe even for you and for us older fans, it's always good to feel like what you're watching isn't just like muscle dudes pretend fighting. No, there's a technique to it. There's an art form to it. And I can appreciate anyone who takes the time to do that, which is why commentary on main roster can be so frustrating sometimes, because you'd like to have the names, the moves named. Earlier last week on Dark, you had Excalibur and Taz who were calling the moves, and Taz like running down the Japanese origins of the moves and so on. I'm like, yeah, maybe it's because I'm a wrestling nerd. It could be because I'm a wrestling nerd. Someone in the chat just said that it's kind of like Chris Charlton. And it's Mags actually saying that. Kind of like Chris Charlton over in New Japan. Chris Charlton he's an encyclopedia of Japanese wrestling knowledge, and that is fantastic. And I like that kind of stuff. I think it's important. Anyway, back to the match. Right now, Finn is all about working the knee. Look at that. Like an Indian deathlock type of thing. Look at that. When's the last time we saw Finn Balor work such a fantastic ground game? And honestly, I'm asking seriously. When's the last time we saw Finn be like submission man? This is good stuff. I mean, this is really good. Because by now, if he had been on main roster, it'd be like, if he'd still been, there's the Enziguri. Oh, nice reversal and backbreaker, flapjack. Oh, big kick. Look at that lariat just taking him down. What a great lariat. Recently, Cassius Ohno was asked on Twitter, what's the difference between a clothesline and a lariat? And this is the definition I'm going to go with moving forward. He said, if you're trying to strike someone, it's a clothesline. If you want to take his head down, if you want to take his head off as you're trying to, as you drive him to the floor, then it's a lariat. I thought we were going to get the DDT again on the floor. The 1916. There you go. Nice running senton there. I like the pace of this match. I like it. It's very methodical. They're saving the big spots. They're evenly matched. There's a great ground game going. This is a wrestling match that we're watching right now, folks. I'm digging it. Oh, look at that, the slingshot spear. Ray Callahan, welcome to the chat, by the way. Oh, look at those stomps. There you go. Couple of chops there. Finn gets set up on the top rope. Oh, look, the lawn dart is reversed. Ooh. Nice reversal. A reverse DDT with the forearm is real nice. I think I was going to say earlier, you know, at this point, if Finn Balor was still on Raw or SmackDown and wrestling, at this point in the match, right, he'd be like doing sling blades and doing the double stomp from the corner and all that stuff. Ugh. Some good stomps by Balor there. Audience is clearly, look at those stomps. As Alonzo points out in the chat, you know, we were talking about, or I was talking about earlier, how the story of the match between Dijakovic and Lee was how evenly matched they were. We're getting the same thing here. And in a completely different type of match. While the first one was a spot fest, and I'm saying that lovingly and not disparagingly, this one's a wrestling match. And there's the lawn dart. Ooh, big, oh my God. Oh, that would have been so good though. I like that spot. Johnny kicks, or at least Finn kicks. Johnny kicks back. Finn lands a Pele kick. Enziguri. I like that. That was fun. Give me a second here, folks. I have to put out a very critical tweet. Give me a quick second here. The Twitter app on Android these days is just complete trash. It just crashes constantly. Look at them going all strong style. So here's a critical tweet that I have to put out. This is a good match, comma, you guys. NXT TakeOver. Look at him go up top. I'm not too... Oh, good. I'm glad... Oh, my God. I'm glad Gargano moved. This is such a good match. Running back and forth, getting momentum. Oh, there's a bit of miscommunication there, but no big deal. Look at that lariat. Just, whoo. He eats a sling blade. The double guns. Oh, and he runs into a super kick. And back with the DIY kick. No, a sling blade again. And the shotgun drop kick. Look at that. Come on. Don't end just yet. Fight for another 65 minutes. How about that? Let's do that. Oh, there you go. Double stomp to the chest. 1916. Back into the Gargano escape. I like this. This is a match about tactics. As they used to say back in the 80s, this is the human game of chess right here. I love the layout of this match. Oh, look at, oh my goodness. Oh, he's looking at the table. Does anyone have some time on this? How long has this match been? We've got to be inching close. We've busted over 20 minutes, right? I'm sure we've gone over 20, 25. Oh my God! A big flapjack on the table. What is he doing? Oh, shit. That's a good spot. And it made sense. He's going up top. Oh my God, he planted it! Oh my God! He just drove it all the way in. "33 minutes ago, huh?" And there's the 1916. That's it. Wow, what a fight. Oh, that coup de grace it's giving me pains in my stomach. I hope we get to see the replay. And is he wiping his thigh sweat onto Gargano's like, ugh. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I like that finish. Look at this. Finn being like, you son of a bitch. This is my NXT. Oof. Oof. Poor sportsmanship, says Beth. Look at it. Look at it plant. Look at this plant, guys. Ow, my ribs. I'm so glad the 1916 is back. That being said. Good stuff. And you know, I like how the shotgun dropkick into the barricade ultimately ended up being Johnny Gargano's kryptonite in a way. Because that's what took him out with that. I'm glad they brought it back and in a bigger way. It's good. It's good storytelling. It makes sense. Congratulations, chat. You called it. At least 81.8% of you. You see, that's interesting though, because I don't know if you guys heard what Finn Balor was saying there, but he was running off his hit list essentially. He says Riddle, Ilya Dragunov, now Johnny Gargano. Who wants next? Like those are some names right there. I think your boy has a very credible claim to challenge for the NXT Championship. It's good stuff. You know, there's a lot of talk going on where it's like, you know, that some people are saying, or at least expect Finn Balor to head back to main roster after this. I don't know why he'd do it. Oh, Undisputed Era. Hyping the match against Velveteen Dream. Roddy just wants friends. You know, Roderick Strong, all he wants is he just wants buddies. He wants to say, you guys are cool. You guys are the coolest. You know, that's basically it. It's like, yeah, I got a match Wednesday, but my buddy's here tonight. I love it. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. If you want me to read a question or your comment, feel free to drop a super chat. Otherwise, hey, I don't know if you've heard, I have a t-shirt now. I have a t-shirt, and it's a this is a fun match, you guys. T-shirt that, and maybe you've seen it in the upper left-hand corner of the banners here that are rotating here live on youtube.com/MrWarrenHayes. Head on over to tinyurl.com/WarrenShop and have a look-see, because it's a good one. Why don't you buy one? It's a cool t-shirt. Well, Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair is next, so I am going to open up the polls so that you, live audience right here, right now, can tell me and let the world know. Oh, look at that, already calling Bianca. Already at 100%. Head on over to tinyurl.com/takeover vote, and you can just plug in your vote here. A couple of people are voting. Rhea's up there at 100% because everyone's voting for Rhea right now. So go ahead, let us know. I think yeah, there you go. So let us know, who do you think is going to come out on top here? Will Rhea Ripley win the match, maintain her title, and go on to challenge Charlotte Flair's? Or are we talking about Bianca Belair maybe throwing a wrench into the plans here? Oh, we got a couple of Bianca votes here going on. tinyurl.com/takeover vote. And as you see, everything gets updated live. Isn't technology great? Looks like I know what I'm doing and so on and so forth. I'm going to pop off for your visual feed right now for just a second. I need more tasty beverage. I'll be right back. There we go. I have returned. Hopefully the dead air didn't get to you. There we go. There we go. Nice and well centered in the shot. Here we go. As much as I like Bianca, and I think she's deserving of great things, I think she... Oh, look at that. Looking like Cleopatra. Good stuff. SmackDown needs Bianca Belair. SmackDown needs Bianca Belair big time. Right now, WWE likes to rely on the four horsewomen to really serve as the pillars of their women's division. So you have two on one side, two on the other. But right now, Sasha Banks is out. She's injured. We don't know how long she's going to be out. We don't know if she'll be back in time for WrestleMania. Naomi and Carmella are good, but I don't think that they're perceived as being on the level of Bayley. SmackDown needs a woman like Bianca on the roster to just help add more credibility, more match possibilities, and just be a legitimate threat to Bayley. She'd be needed right now, if you ask me. Not that I'm not complaining that she's in this feud here. I think it looks good on her. All right. Remember, folks, if you want to let me know, let us all know who you think is going to win here. tinyurl.com/takeover vote. The live poll is happening right now. 77.8% of you think that Rhea Ripley is going to win tonight, retain the title, whatever. I've been signed out of the network. Okay, this is a very opportune time to do it. Let me log myself back in. Thank you, WWE Network. How does that even happen? Like during a stream? Well, while I'm actually watching your programming, why do you suddenly decide, nope, I'm kicking you out? All right, back in. Yes, I want to play live. There we go. We're good now. All right, we're back online, watching. A lot of you in the chat seem to think that the match isn't going to have a definitive winner. We're talking about non-finishes, DQs. A lot of you are expecting shenanigans. So let's see what's going to happen here. Excuse me. That's annoying. The good arm wringer there. There's a gut wrench takedown right there by Bianca. No, they're just being brutal with each other right now. Bianca with the go over. Backflip. Oh, and she just runs into a double kick. Oh my goodness. Those short arm rainmakers. Well, short arm rainmakers. That's what a rainmaker is. That's what you have to do, though. That's what you have to do. Oh, big overhand chop. Oof. Mmm. Them's gotta hurt. Oh my goodness. Did she say that's why I'm ready for WrestleMania? Yeah, that's what she said. Bianca gets back in control. Yanking Ripley off. There's a good... Oh, look at those good stomps. Oh, wow. Good selling by Rhea there. Oh, are we getting a cravat? Ladies and gentlemen, Bianca Belair locking in the cravat. Oh, yeah. Tim Trevor, thank you very much for the super chat. Says, what's up, MrWarrenHayes? I had a bad weekend. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Tim. It happens to the best of us. Look at that standing moonsault. Holy shit. Yeah, they happen. But I'm glad you're here, and I hope I hope what we're doing is adding a little fun to your weekend, a little bright spot. Thank you for being here, Tim. We always appreciate having you around. Ripley avoids the suplex there. Ooh, that was a little weird, though. Was that a jackhammer? I think was that a jackhammer? All right, I'm about to shut down the live poll, folks. If you haven't voted just yet, hey, Conrad. If you haven't voted just yet, it's the time. About a minute left. tinyurl.com/takeover vote. Who you got? Rhea Ripley or Bianca Belair? As Bianca has a full Nelson locked in. That wasn't Killer Cross and Scarlett Bordeaux. I'm just being stupid. Fall over suplex. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Nice hesitation drop kick there by Ripley. Electric chair position. What's Bianca gonna... No, and she just flapjacks her. Oh my goodness! I thought she was really like dazed now. There's the standing cloverleaf. Rhea just slapping her ass. Jesus. Oh, good escape. Beautiful spine buster. This is a good match, you guys. It's going. I like it. It's a fun one. Ooh. Oh, those open hand slaps. Oh my God. And there's the hair whip. Ka-slams. Look at, oh my. That was impressive. Big gorilla press. Oh. Oh, she's out of the riptide. The KOD. No. Oh, the kick. She rolls through. Nice spear. That's a nice spear. Yeah, look at that. Well done. Well done. There they go, going all strong style on each other. Whoop. Nice. Nice little sequence with the kick there. Oh, big forearm. Oh, avoids a whip. Another kick. Rhea's building up some steam here. Wow! I was not expecting that. She kind of landed. That was a semi-awkward landing. Oh my! Oof. I don't think Bianca got the distance she needed. Ugh. That's a hard fall. Back to the floor again. SCW Jim, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. This is a good one. Ooh! Up on the top rope here. Bianca's meeting Rhea all the way up. Superplex coming. It's being blocked. What are we getting, folks? Big headbutt by Ripley. Oh no, Sunset Bomb. Belair hangs on. Not happening. Oh. Riptide off the second rope. Not bad. Not a bad ending. A little anticlimactic, I find. Just a wee bit. It sort of came out of nowhere, don't you guys think? Not a fan of the ending, but I thought this was a real good match. Yeah, it sort of came out of nowhere. I mean, you know. Well, listen, I'm going to tell you what was really cool. What I really appreciate about this, oh, there's Charlotte. There you go. Where'd she come from, though? Was she under the ring? Oh boy. Okay, well, that's a big deal. Oh, come on, Charlotte. Charlotte sort of messed up the natural selection. Come on. Like she had one thing to do, right? All right, well. Well, there you go. Anyway, look here. The important thing here, chat, is that you guys predicted correctly. Rhea Ripley, at least 80% of you predicted correctly that Rhea Ripley was going to... Oh, and she's going after Bianca too! Triple threat! Triple threat! Triple threat! Chat, press TT in the chat for triple threat. Let's make... It's going to happen at WrestleMania. Triple threat, Bianca, Rhea, Charlotte. I am here for that. This is the best possible timeline. Yes! Good stuff. Good stuff. Look, good for you guys in the chat. Look at y'all. Teeth, triple threat. I like that. I like it. Oh. Good stuff. Good finishing angle, even though the ending of the match was weird. Good match overall. Here's the thing. This is what I wanted to mention. I'm glad that Rhea Ripley got a good match, a good high-profile match here. Because as much as I think as much as I like her, and she's really, really hot, Bianca's NXT or her WWE run has not been stellar. She's had very, very average matches on NXT UK, and she had very recent, like her most recent high-profile match was against Toni Storm at Worlds Collide, which was a bit of a stinker. It was clearly the worst match of the night. So I'm glad that she was in a context where she felt that she could thrive. She clearly works well with Bianca. To me, this was a huge win for her. I think she did have a lot to prove. They pulled out a really, really good match moving forward. I'm really, really happy for Rhea Ripley because, like I said, I think she had a lot to prove. And it worked out. It worked out perfectly. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm really excited. And speaking of excited, it's the tag teams. So let's open up the polls again. Boom. Who you got, chat? The Undisputed Era or the Broserweights? Oh, look at that. We already have a vote for the Broserweights. A couple of votes for the Broserweights. tinyurl.com/takeover vote. You head over there. You don't need to register. You don't need an account. You don't need anything. You just go over there and you press whoever you think is going to retain or win or retain. And right now people are voting for the Broserweights. Should be a good time. Looking forward to this one. Hey, by the way, are you liking what's going on here right now? You having a good time? Because I'm having a good time. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the chat. Great energy from the chat. Give the video a like, a thumbs up. That stuff helps. And we'll get more people. And hey, if you know people who would enjoy this, like on your Twitter timeline and stuff, why don't you go tweet it out? That'd be fantastic. We're getting close to the main event. It's 9 o'clock. We've still got easily an hour in front of us. Let's get more people in here. The top two matches. It's getting exciting. This was a great card so far. There's nothing that was subpar. It's good stuff. Let's keep it going. Oh, I hope they're in the golf caddy, and I hope they have the trophy. God damn! Riddle's driving because because Pete drives on the other side of the street. What's on their t-shirts? Oh, the Bobby Fish stuff. The browser's wait. The browser's wait. We're doing the line. The sing-along? Hey, this is a little too corny, though. All right, let's get on with it. I wasn't a fan of that. You know, the sing-along thing, it felt a little too Bruce Pritchardy for me. You know what I mean? I don't know. It was, with the Bobby Fish things on the side, it's like, let's hammer it home. Hey, remember we did this last week? It was funny. I don't think we needed it. I mean, I don't think we appreciate enough how much. I don't think we appreciate enough how good it could be if he was stuck on his head. Riddle was stuck on his head. How good it would be if Matt Riddle and Kyle O'Reilly were to go like 20 minutes just one-on-one. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly getting joint manipulated. The X-Plex on the apron. Oh, nicely done. Haha, see, nicely done. I'm a comedy guy. Haha, joint manipulation. Haha. Oh, Pete Dunne doing Pete Dunne things. Folks, you still have time to vote. Let us know on the poll who you think is going to win here. The Undisputed Era or the Broserweights. You head on over to tinyurl.com/takeovervote. And you can just drop in your choice there. Drop in your pick. Who you think is going to come out on top. Oh, look at those slaps and those kicks by Kyle O'Reilly. God, I love Kyle O'Reilly so much. It's good stuff so far. That wasn't a tag. Maybe it was just the camera angle, I guess. Great Samoan drop. I love Kyle O'Reilly so much. Look at that. How great is that? Some good strikes. Yeah, they're doing this is typical Undisputed Era. Just doing the cutoff and laying in with strikes. Some submissions. Quick ins, quick outs. No. There's an enziguri. Oh, there we go. What was I saying earlier? We don't see enough dragon screw leg whips in WWE, and we see 2 in one show. I guess I had to talk about it, right? I had to mention it. And there you go. Dunn starting to fight both of them off, but no. Oh, and a big face wash to Fish. Accidental. But Kyle O'Reilly, man. He knows what he's doing. Look at this guy. And here comes Riddle. Made the hot tag. Here he goes. Running elbow. Exploder suplex. In the corner again. And then exploder suplex. This is exactly, I keep saying every time. And the senton. And the senton. He's mirroring his moves. PK. This is exactly. Great Fisherman Buster. There's a. Look at that German. That's good stuff. Oof. That was a good sequence. Matt Riddle is exactly how I play the WWE 2K games. I just keep spamming the same power moves over and over again. That's essentially his offense. Oh, look at that. That was a nice move. Nice spot. Pete Dunne stomping the... Oh! Kicks the post. Short arm V-trigger is blocked. German. Oh! Riddle no selling the Germans. And then... Oh! Ooh, that was good stuff. Oh, that was good stuff. That was really, really good. Oh, there's a big chop block there. Almost kicked. That full Nelson wheelbarrow slam thing is really cool. Oh, Dunn just right into the body scissors. He's like, nope. Oh. Maybe not the best decision there, Pete. Oh, that axe kick. Kyle O'Reilly's so good, my God. Look at that. Look at Kyle O'Reilly. Dual ankle locks. That was good. That was real good. Lots of German suplexes. Electric chair. Great running knee there. An avalanche Northern Lights suplex. Diving knee. And the leg bar. Knee bar. God, Kyle O'Reilly's so good. This is another good one, guys. Oh, he just snapped the fingers. Here comes Dunn. Stop it. Of course. Stomping the fingers. Some great moments here. This is a fun one. Oh no! Oh, he's biting. It's like just slapping him across the face. Bitter end, no, is avoided. Standing switch. Uh-oh. Oh my God, are they going to retain? Chasing the dragon! Are you kidding me? No! Oh! Oh! They're going to go for some high-low. Dunn keeps fighting. Back on his feet. Riddle's in. Bop-up kicks. Oh, there's the knee. Wow. The knee and the kick is so good. Senton and Zaguri. 3, they did it! Great match. That was really good. That was good. Solid stuff. I'm still surprised at how good a pairing Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne is. It's such a good pairing. That's good stuff. This is really good. This was a solid match, and I'm really surprised. Like I said, I'm surprised that this tandem is working so well, and I hope that they push this one for a while, because the skits that they did last Wednesday on NXT with the two of them together were not only really well produced, but they were funny, and they showed a lot of personality. You really can get to like these two guys together, because they are an odd couple, but they're not doing it in a very forced down our throats thing. It's the reason this team works as a babyface team is because they're playing off of both of those guys' strengths. Riddle being the chill out bro, happy, no problem. Where on the other side you have Pete Dunne, who's very stoic and serious, and it's just their strengths. It's their basic characters, and they're not forcing it. They're playing off that energy, and it works really well. And then in the ring, we saw them do some new stuff tonight together that we hadn't seen yet, and that's good. That means that they're leaning into their tag team. They want to make it work. These are pros. And you can tell, this is fantastic stuff. On 4420? What's on 4420? We're coming. Where are we coming to? What's going on? What could be happening on 4420? For Tampa? Wait a second. Is this the announcement? TakeOver Tampa Bay. So we are getting a takeover on WrestleMania weekend. Confirmed. This is badass. I'm having such a good time. I'm having such a good time. This is so good so far. I can't. A great card. Great wrestling, great action, great people here tonight watching this live with me. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I hope you're having a good time. The chat is alive and I like it. Beautiful people. Wonderful chat. We're 2.5 hours into it. Or just about. This is good stuff. And we're going to move on to the main event. So you know what that means? Time to activate the final. And by the way, good job, chat. You had called it Broserweights, or at least 90% of you called it the Broserweights. We're going to make it happen. So now we're going to move on to our main event. Here's the poll open, folks. Adam Cole just diving right in to Tommaso Ciampa. Go. Let me know what you think. tinyurl.com/takeovervote. You just go over there and you give us your ideas. And as you can see, thanks to the magic of technology, the results happen live. The results happen live, and that's fantastic. So as we get ready for as we see the vignettes and so on and so forth, I'm going to take a quick break. Don't go away, and we'll come back, and I'm sure the results will be updated some more. I'll be right back. Hang in there with me, folks. looks like I'm back right on time. Right on time. Hey everyone, I am back. There we go. Tommaso Ciampa's coming out. Oh, I'm excited for this. I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't kill himself. That's all I want. I want Ciampa to have a nice long career. Hey, things are coming to an end soon. This is our last match, and if you want to hear more of my dulcet tones, head on over to Fightful after this on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Fightful. I'll be chairing the NXT TakeOver post show with your boy Alex Pawlowski. Sean Ross Sapp is going to be on the Triple H media call, so he's out of it. He ain't there, but I'm going to be there, and I hope you're there too. So be sure to hop in. It'll be fantastic. Looking forward to it, Alex and I. So that'll be right after we're done here. But we still have this main event to go through. We're not done, folks. By God, we're not done yet. Clearly, 3/4 of you think that Tommaso Ciampa is going to win tonight. Adam Cole doesn't stand a chance, according to Chad. Have you decided? Have you participated in this poll right here, right now? tinyurl.com/takeovervote. Let me know. Let us all know. All right, here we go. Is the prophecy coming to an end? Here comes Adam Cole. That's it. So yeah, I've seen the discussion in the chat, and I've seen it elsewhere as well. A lot of people saying that if Adam Cole loses tonight, the Undisputed Era are bound for one of the main brands. Honest to God, I don't see that happening. The void that it leaves to NXT, maybe if NXT was still on the network, and so on and so forth, but right now, Undisputed Era is legitimately the backbone of NXT. They're legitimately the Ciampa right behind Adam Cole. Undisputed Era is the backbone. I don't see them doing anything close to that, anything remotely close to that. I really don't. I think it leaves a void as far as heels go, motivation. They stir the pot in NXT. They're the faction that holds it all together right now. They really, really are. And if they were in any other position, as far as NXT being broadcast on a cable station, if they were, like I said, if they were on the network, I'd probably entertain the thought a little more. But they're in the middle of a ratings war on Wednesdays. Do you take away clearly one of the best reasons to watch the show? Do you take that away and put it somewhere else? This is the thing that exists now with WWE that, I know we've always had the reflex in the past to think, well, this person, X person has done everything that needs to be done, so now they're going to move them over to one of the other brands. They can't be that anymore. They can't do that anymore because on Wednesday nights there is a war. There is a wrestling ratings war happening, so they can't empty out the coffers as they used to. I don't, honestly, it doesn't quite make sense. It doesn't quite make sense for them to empty out all of Undisputed Era. And especially not before WrestleMania. All right. Another divisive crowd. NXT knows what's up. This has been a great crowd, though. They have been into it. But I mean, it's not hard to be into tonight. It's been such a good wrestling show. All right, we're probably gonna get a lot of back and forth here to begin with. Ciampa with some side headlocks. Yeah, look at that. Working down Ciampa, keeping him close to the mat. It's going to be all about control here. There's a big shoulder block by Ciampa. Oh, and another big shoulder block. Holy crap. And there goes Cole to the floor. Right back in. I like how Adam Cole, when he gets into these sequences where he's sort of overwhelmed, he's sort of like, he has this look on his face like, the hell's going on? What am I going to do? I love that little work, that wee bit of work that he does. Look at how smart Ciampa was there. Rolled into the ring, but rolled right back out when he saw the elbow drop coming. I like my smart baby faces, guys. You know this. Oh, good shoulder block by Cole now. He's fighting back. And we're back down to the mat. Well, Ciampa early on in control here. Making sure that that Cole is playing by his rules. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of like a reverse stretch muffler. With the headlock. That was cool. Ciampa just wants to grind his head. It's like, I'm just going to squeeze this guy's head until it pops. Again, taking their time. There's a lot of poise. They're ready to go. They're ready to go the full 30 minutes here. Ciampa winding up. There goes Cole. Ciampa's like blocking everything Adam Cole is trying. Went for the backstabber. Not going to happen. Look at that. Look, Ciampa is just like one step ahead of everything. But he ran into that though. Oh. Now they're fighting on the floor. Sits him down in the chair. And he just rams him with a knee. And there you go. That's how you do it. I still love the Daddy's Home chant. It's really good. I like it so much. Adam Cole calling for a timeout. God, look at how smart Ciampa is. Ciampa is he's being he's calling for timeout. Ciampa's doing he's just one step ahead of him. He's seeing everything coming, and I like it. I dig it. He has been in control so far. What's he gonna do? Over the barricade. Right next to Bianca Belair's parents. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Oh, and a big running knee. There you go. It's good stuff by Ciampa so far. I like the story here. Adam Cole's in trouble because clearly his game plan is not working. This is what the first part of this match is telling me, is that Adam Cole's game plan is not coming to fruition. Ciampa is too smart. He's a couple of steps ahead of him. Oh my God! You know that guy will never wash his forehead again. That guy is never going to wash his forehead again. Like, yeah, high five. It's like, no, smooch. That's good stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, now Cole avoids something. There you go. Wheelbarrow. Overhead slam. Jesus Christ. Ciampa's neck. God, I hate that shit. Oh. Oh. No, his neck was fine. His upper back took it all. Thank you, replay. God damn it! Oh. There we go. And that, of course, Adam Cole then starts with the neck breakers. God damn. I hate. I'm okay. It's the same thing when Daniel Bryan came back from his neck injury, right? And then he'd land stuff on his neck, you know. He'd land sometimes on his neck, and then he'd go, oh, and you'd like, is he hurt? Is he hurt? And he said, no, he's just being a troll. He's trolling us all because we like him so much. The camera angle was real good because it really looked like his neck took the brunt of it, but it didn't. I wonder how pro wrestling will be like in 200 years when we all have like cybernetic implants. You know, and posthumanism is like a legitimate thing. And you have like extendo arms and, you know, hydraulics in your knees and shit like that. Panama Sunrise is avoided. And there's the backstabber. That's a good backstabber. Look at that. Look at that. That's good stuff. Nigel says things with the way he says things with just a little hint of drama. It's like, he's a wounded animal. Wonderful. Oh, he's trying. No, it's not going to happen. There's a step up in Ziguri right there. Oh! That was good stuff. Jumping knee. I thought it was a kick, but it was a... Ciampa with another knee. Big clothesline takes him down. Oh, big series of lariats. There you go. German. Oh, that was close. Ooh. Ugh. They could manage to pick up the pace a little bit, though, I think, here. I think we could get going. Marco Dominguez, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. They could, I think we need to get a little verve here. We're getting there, though. You can tell, but, you know. Ooh, what's going on? Ooh, what is this? The air raid crash? There's another one. No. Oof. Ooh. Ah, and the table didn't break. What happened? There you go. Now the table broke. And another. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right. We're moving into another territory here. Whew. The Portland crowd has really been into this all night. It's really been fantastic. Look at Ciampa. God, I hate the fact that he sells his neck, but it's okay. It's okay. He needs to. That's part of the story, I hope. Look at all these strikes. And there's the bicycle kick. And another one. And Ciampa's out on the floor again. And did he eat like a flying knee again? Or did he? I need to see a replay. I don't think the camera was perfect, but it seems to me that he got countered by a flying knee, right? Oh, there. Oh. No, the story of this match has, hey, by the way, Tommaso Ciampa, he broke his neck and he almost couldn't wrestle anymore. And so we're gonna do things to it. That's the bloody story of this match. Jesus! I swear I'm looking at Kota Ibushi, for fuck's sake. Oh! Last shot. This works perfectly in the story. Ciampa has been smart the whole way through. Smirt. It has been smirt. S-M-A-R-T. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-A-R-T. Oh, the Panama Sunrise. No. Ow. Well, end the stream. Everyone's deceased. Good night, everyone. Jesus. My God. Fairy tale ending. No. Ow. Panama Sunrise. Oh my God. Oh no! 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 Chat, press P in the chat just to make sure you still have a pulse, because my heart literally stopped there. Well, not literally, you know what I mean. Whew. Yeah, once this, thank you everyone. I'm glad y'all are typing P. Thank you. I feel reassured. The Gargano escape? Adam Cole should do the mandible claw in the mouth, you know? And Ciampa's like, this is how you crossface, you son of a bitch. That was good. There's Roddy. Of course. There you go. That's what we were expecting. There you go. What a shame. 1, 2. Cole's like, what the fuck? What's going on? What is wrong with this guy? And you hear that? The crowd is chanting for Velveteen Dream. That's awesome. Look, Roderick Strong sell is perfect. And there's the last shot. No! Oh! I mean, maybe they're stretching this one out. They're giving us the drama. This is a good one. 81.8% of you predicted that Ciampa was going to win. Fairy tale. No. Back. Oh, ref bump. Okay. And fairy tale ending. The ref is dead. The crowd, though, is fantastic. Oh, look at that. Oh. They're not done with this yet, are they? Oh. There's a shock finish for you. I love the fact that they can just go back to Gargano Ciampa at any moment and we're okay with it. We're into it. We believe it. look at Cole. God, he's so charismatic. By God. Man, this was a great main event. Turns out this was a fantastic main event. Oh, this was good. Oh, yeah. Johnny Gargano, look at this. Ray Deathray, thank you very much for the super chat. And chat, you were wrong. Adam Cole retained. By God. I don't think... I didn't expect them to go back to the Ciampa, Gargano Ciampa well so quickly. This is very interesting. Oh, this opens up quite a lot of possibilities, which I'm going to discuss with your boy Alex Pulowski in a few minutes. I'm going to be ending this stream here, only to start up a new one over on youtube.com/Fightful. Alex and I are going to run down the entire card. I'm pretty sure Alex had a good time watching this. I hope you guys had a good time watching this, and I hope you had a good time hanging out this evening. Maybe I'll do more of these moving forward. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a good time. Lively chat. You guys were fantastic. I love the chat. I absolutely love the live chat that comes to the MrWarrenHayes show. You guys are always fantastic. So come on over to Fightful.com, youtube.com/Fightful. I'm going to start something up in a couple of minutes there. So there we go. I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you all for showing up. We'll see you soon.